So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those lovely alloy wheels and tinted windows also. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well. You can increase this space further by folding down the rear seats, should you wish to do that. And these two tray sections will lift and remove as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's a great looking car the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And in the centre, you can see, firstly at the bottom, the total miles of this car. They're 45,956. You can change the information that's displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel. The buttons in question are just here. We have stereo controls surrounding that, cruise control, speed limiter and phone controls, and over in the centre the main touchscreen for the car, which includes, as you can see, satellite navigation. If you want to listen to your music in this car, we have got AM, DAB and FM radio, a CD player, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. You can pair your phone up here in order that you're able to use the Bluetooth audio and of course make and receive phone calls. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll see that this car's got a 360 parking camera. So bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked and a reversing camera image. And it goes a couple of steps beyond that. If you press the camera button, you get a front facing camera and the bird's eye view. Press it again, front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel, as you can see just there. This car also has autonomous parking, so it is able to bay park and parallel park itself. Below that we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. That's your air conditioning off. Back on again from there. We've also got a heated rear and front screen as well. Below that, the 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake with the auto hold function, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then both driver and passenger heated seats. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. We have a button up there that will open up the sunblind all the way to the back of the rear seats. This is a fixed section of glass, but as you can see, it lets in a huge amount of light to the cabin area of the car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.